at 5, it's offer review. And boy, we've got a lot of stuff to talk about. We're going to talk about, potentially Knull coming to the game, which I'm not really sure. Also, starting with Strife Blitz on last Friday, we have a slightly updated Blitz payout schedule. Tonight is Kingpin, which is garbage. We were kind of thinking the possibility of having a new character release of Dagger tonight. Did not happen. Maybe tomorrow. We'll have to see. But yeah, there's some small changes. It's the way it was, the way it is now. No complaints. It looks like it's better. It's easier. If you're in this area down here, you'll get more shards for sure. And then I just wanted to draw your attention to this post and then something in game that suggests that Knull might be coming. We really have to wait for internals before we get a new bio. Doom 1.1 is torture with symbiotes. This is true. We're getting new mystics and new mutants. When these are parts, most people handle just fine. Throw us a bone. No legendary would be fine, but I'd settle for a toxin or Agent Venom to at least get the team moving in the right direction. Now, if you go into the absolute Carnage costume, the one with the funny jaw, Venom's got that too. Close your mouth. Mentions right here, resurrected by a cult that worships Knull, the symbiote god. This undead version of Cletus Cassidy leaves a bloody trail through New York City. Now, I don't know that this really means much because there's been many other characters referenced in these little things. Like, I think they even said legendary Peggy Carter at one point in one of the flavor text parts. So I don't know. It gives us hope. Now, we've got some that will get new symbiotes. I don't know. Maybe. It seems to me that they've brought Knull to many of the other Marvel mobile games. Maybe it's just that's the next thing around the corner. I'm not really sure. But we've got Carnage events running right now. Let's talk about them. We talked about those offers yesterday. We've got $30 right here, and it includes an orb that gives an equal chance of 4, 5, or 6, which is interesting. I'm not going to buy it. And then we've got 2 gold orbs. I value those at $2 a piece, and a training material orb at $1.50. Then we've got 100 Carnage shards and 2 gold orbs and a training orb. I don't know if you need it, I suppose. I'm not going to buy it. I feel like Carnage is kind of on his way out. And then we've got the absolute worst garbage gold orbs. My God, at best, $1 million gold's worth $10, and then 6 gold orbs, $16. I feel like they missed like a decimal point on this. Like it was supposed to be like 10 million gold or something. It just seems really off. Garbage. Then, probably one of the most interesting offers we've had in a long time. And when you take a look at this offer right here, ignore Jessica Jones, ignore Luke Cage, ignore Luke. Iron Fist! We've got Calling Ween and Misty Knight. 100 of each. Every day they throw garbage offers of us for $30 for 50 character shards. This is literally 200 character shards for $30. This is good value for a important defensive war team. Feels like a trap. Feels like there's a counter around the corner. Next patch. I'm just saying. Feels like a trap. I was inclined to buy this, but there's 2 reasons why I'm pausing, and I'm gonna sleep on it because it's a 2-day offer. The reason why I'm gonna sleep on it is that I feel like they're gonna sell us a defensive war team. The new weapon, the Weapon X. With Sabretooth and Wolverine's gonna destroy this team, probably, right? And secondly, it's a defensive war team, so it's low priority. I guess you could make a case that they're helpful inside of the gamma raids if you're on that lane, but I'm using them and I'm in that lane. I'm getting through it fine. And I think going up a star level on each one is not going to help me. But please understand that these are relatively new characters. They're defensive war, which is not super important. The history of defensive war characters is typically they're good for a bit, and then we get a counter at some point, and then they're just routine. I'm not really sure. And so if that's going to happen or not. But I'm going to wait on this. I don't need to buy it right now. I'm going to reconsider this tonight. Do what you got to do. I think they're going to sell this. The value is there. If defense on war is important to you and your alliance, this is worth considering. The value is there. Let's move on. I'm not going to buy it, but I get it. I get it. The value's there. Within the Shadows orb offer, at best, these orbs right here are the preferred cloak orb offers because they have a minimum 6, maximum of 180, average about 9. I value these orbs at $3 a piece, so that's about 15 bucks. Let's move on. That's $20 right there. Absolute Carnage bundle. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hey, buy it thrice. No, I don't know. Three? What are you going to do with 3 Carnage shards? What are you going to do with 3? I don't understand this. Don't buy this. I don't get this. I don't understand. I think this is one of these offers that's meant to confuse us. We're going, what's going on? Oh, the event is running right now, the Carnage event, and you need to get about 4,000 points a day. And you get points by winning or losing raids, alliance wars, and arena. Now, nobody's had an alliance war yet, so I wouldn't be too worried about that milestone because it's actually you need about 3,900 a day. And I think I wouldn't be worried about it because you have alliance war coming up and you'll get a lot. And even losses count on those things. Let's move on. Extraordinary energy bundle. I'm a fan of this. And what I'm going to say about this, I'm not going to buy it, but what I'm going to say about this is that right now, with 1,000 energy, you also get 1,000 fire essence, which is wrapping up here in about 3 days. So check your milestones. Just make sure you're going to get your elite 6s right. This is going to give you fire essence. Is also going to move your account closer to level 85. Typically, I normally value that at $5, but right now it's kind of special circumstances. And this has a value of about $1.50. This stuff right here maybe is a value of $1. The rest of it, I'm not super terribly excited about that. Now, gold medallion offer. Okay, so I got to give a shout out to, I don't have the name here, but somebody in the comment section on yesterday's video pointed out that this offer is so wonky. It's not 36 random mini uniques. It's basically 2 columns of 18, and you get 18 of one random unique, and then you get 18 of another random unique. I don't think that's good. What if it's the ones you don't need or the ones that you have an abundance of? I just don't get this. So $20 for that? I don't know, man. There's 7. The way this event works, and it's wrapping up in 3 days, is that there are 7 medallions that you can get through normal gameplay, which is either milestones or login calendar, and then there's 3 here in the shop. This is the worst of the 3. There's an additional 25 Shang-Chi shards if you do all 10, but you get the costume with 7 without buying any of these. So if you just want the battle armor costume, you don't have to consider any of these offers. I don't think that's great at all. Now, this one right here is the Redwood Medallion offer, which has up to 30,000 war credits for $5 US. However, most people are saying they're getting over about 10,000, a little more than 10,000. It's still quite a good value. Anchor pricing on war credits is 4,200 war credits for $5 US. I'm flushed with war credits, but if you need war credits, there's a lot of exclusive characters there that are in demand. Let's move on. Trash. Like I said, go buy that $10 offer above that gives the 1,000 energy, and you will get 1,000 fire essence. That is just, and you get all the other stuff, and you get to spend the campaign energy. I don't understand this offer. Or just blitz, and you don't have to do this at all. Trash. Premium orb pack. We've got 11 premium orbs, which are $1 a piece, and then we've got right here 3 arena orbs, which have a 10% drop rate of Phyla. I don't know what to value those at, but it's definitely not more than $10. This offer is trash. Let's move on. Legacy 2 orb bundle. I value these orbs at 33 cents a piece. They have the Legacy 2 characters right here. They also have some gold and some purple gear in there. Not really a fan, but let's move on. ISO 8 energy offer. I do like this offer. Right here, you will get the fire essence by spending this, and you will also get experience to move your account towards level 85. Not a fan of these guys, but you get that. That's okay. I don't know if $15 is a great price. I'm not going to buy it, but I think I'd buy this if it's $10. Let's move on. Trash. Silver promotion credit offer. I don't think this is a great deal. I think it's kind of garbage. And they have sold 50 silver promotion credits for $3 in the past before. I suppose I have bought this, so I have bought 10 silver promotion for $3, but it was a circumstance where I was trying to upgrade my Kestrel to 5 stars, and I had 142 silver promotion credits, and Kestrel was in the elite store, and so I spent the $3 to upgrade my Kestrel. You get it. It's situational, right? It's not, but this offer is always here. This offer is here several times a month. Trash. All right. Heroic deal. Again, this is better in a lot of ways than buying that 875 fire essence. It's not as good as the offer that's up top. I do like the $10 offer for 1,000 energy better than this. 800 energy, worth about $4. You also get the fire essence, you get the account level progression, and you get some other fun stuff, right? I don't think this is really worth that much, though. Maybe a couple bucks, maybe $1 at most. Let's move on. I'm not going to buy it. Limited time sale. Oof, the hard pass on this. This is not great. $20. And right here, you've got basically $8 worth of gold orbs, 4 gold orbs, and maybe that's worth $2. So the $10 value tops, not worth $20. Let's move on. Power core deal. I've never bought this, but I always thought that this would be a good deal if they gave 225 power cores for the $3. Then you'd be getting the training materials for free. This does add up in some weird way if you need those 2 items. Pack of shame. My goodness, blitz harder, and you'll never have to buy this. It's better just to refresh the blitz store if you're looking for the war currency. This is definitely a last ditch event. That's why we call it the pack of shame. We're not going to buy it. Super savings. No, this stuff down here we don't like. None of this stuff. Silver medallion offer. Still haven't made up my mind on this. I'm probably going to wait until the very last minute before I'm going to make up my mind on this offer right here. It does have 30 Shang-Chi shards, and then it has up to 20. It could be 10. Colleen or Misty Knight character shards. Reasonable enough. I think a lot of people bought this and been happy with this purchase. Let's move on. No. Let's see if we have anything else worth considering. All right, nothing else. Why don't we toggle over to the free-to-play account, see what's going on over there, and we're going to skip over the duplicate offers. I do like this. I'm conflicted. I'm going to decide tomorrow. Let's see here. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Oh, healing host offer. Boy, they're really holding on to the availability of Anti-Venom and Symbiote Spider-Man. Man, they're just terrible, hard to get. And, they really struggle in Doom 1.1. I did take them to ISO 3, and I'm not struggling as much anymore. And you kind of have to just learn the nodes. The boss node on Doom 1.1 is probably one of the hardest things that recurs daily if you're playing Doom 1.1. And I also want to point out, Doom 1 is so much easier than Doom 1.1. It's just a lot harder. If you have all 5 members of the team, all 4 other members of the team, and you want to buy this, but again, this is horrific pricing. 50 character shards for $30. And you just saw me just pass on 200 character shards of newer characters. I don't know if they're as effective, but they definitely are interesting. And please understand that Heroes for Hire offer, the only 2 characters that we're considering is the Colleen and the Misty. It's still 200 character shards for $30. Anyways, let's move on. Star Pilot offer. I don't see any urgency to buy this or any need to buy this. She's not vital in any raids. She's an effective character, I suppose, on defense and war still, but that's about it. Other than that, she's not really doing a lot nowadays. She's pretty much been power creep. Has a great kit. Nothing wrong with her. She's just, latest and greatest have outshined her at this point in time. All right, backstab offer. If you have the other 4 members of the team, Ebony Maw and Thanos and friends, and you don't have Corvus, Glaive, then I guess this is worth it, but he's relatively easy to get. And I don't know if this is worth it at all. I would just get him through normal means. Same thing with Zemo. I believe you can get him relatively easy in the raid store. He doesn't really do anything super special as far as unlocking a legendary, or he's vital in a node for getting through like a daily Doom raid or something like that. He's still a quite good character, but his time is kind of came and went, and this is outrageous, horrifically overpriced pricing at this time. All right, there we go. Psychotic offer. I think you're better off with getting the offer that was at the very beginning of offer review, which was, I believe, $25 and it had 100 Carnage shards, and then it also had some gold and training materials. That's a better deal than this for sure. And then this is the same suggestion with Proxima Proxima is probably a better standalone character than Corvus. But the same suggestion there as far as having the other members of the Black Order if you're pursuing the Black Order at this time. Alien Menace offer. Venom is one of the easier symbiotes to get through normal farming means. I just can't recommend spending money on it when you can get him through normal gameplay and farming him. If you're intent on doing that, you can. All right, we're going to skip through all of this. I don't think we have anything else here left to discuss. All of this is duplicate offers. Boy, I'm looking forward to Dagger. I was kind of hoping Dagger was going to be today because Cloak left the Red Stars, but maybe tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow. We'll wear some bathrobes or something, and we'll do some Red Star openings. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Keep on gaming. The events tab for Double Energy tomorrow.